Welcome to another progress report for the Foundation. So this week I'm going to push out another little update to the prototype. This week I went through the interception logic, tried to clean it up, tried to remove any bugs that I could find. It seemed pretty solid, but I know I fixed several bugs related to missiles. May have created new ones. That's always a risk. I'm not sure I've gotten rid of all the ones that were complained about, but I think that I've made some good progress on making that code better and able to better support the other functionality it needs. I also, if you see down at the bottom near the timer, I finally got around to addressing the feedback that the buttons made it look like you could reverse time as well as accelerate it. These buttons look really ugly right now. However, they're there and you can see it indicates now which one you're on, which is good. And essentially the main change in how they operate is that instead of clicking multiple times to accelerate through different time steps, I kind of realized that, for example, the slow time down by just one step would probably never get used. You're probably either speeding it up or you're going directly back to slowest. So here each one represents a different time flow that can occur. So if I click on this one, it starts going at 30 minutes per second. This one's the 1 minute per second, 6 hours per second, 1 day per second. So give me your feedback, let me know what you think about that. I think that it's going to work a lot better and make a lot more sense. It also will let you know what increment you're on, which is a pretty good improvement. Make it a lot clearer how to use it. After I make this video, I'm going to push out the updates so you can download the updated version. It'll be this. I will just update the links wherever I can find them, or post new links on the various update posts that I will put out, so just follow those and you should be good. So one other thing, I've been getting some pressure from people to actually cancel the project. Certain people have been suggesting that I might be wasting my time on this project, and to some extent they could be right. There's not a whole lot of people watching or following this at the moment, and it is a very large project that's going to take quite a bit of time, so it's understandable that some people would think that. However, I think that it still has a pretty good chance of success, and I think that the current prototype is pretty poor. So long story short on this, I've been thinking about this, and my decision on it is that I need to change the focus I made. Previously I said that my focus was to finish Geoscape, then to finish base building, then to finish the combat section. However, doing that is not going to be able to have me make prototypes that are going to be a good representation of what the final game will be like, and won't be able to help me really test out and fill if people are excited about the main end goal. So I'm changing the way that I'm going to do my focus to make a holistic prototype that will show a little bit of all the aspects of the game. It won't be a very detailed or fancy prototype, but I'm hoping that it will show every aspect of the game so that people can see what the end goal is going to be like. For some of you out there, yes, this means that I will actually start working on and showing off what plans I have for the combat portion of the game. It also means that the base builder is going to get some love and attention. The way I'll probably do this is that I will work on the containment breach section of the game, which will encompass both base building and combat. I probably won't do open combats other places in the world, just to try and scope back and make this as easy to put out as I can. But that is the direction I'm probably going to try and push for the next prototype. And I'm probably going to try and push towards there pretty quickly. So, now that boring stuff's out of the way, yay, update for the prototype. Go check it out if you like, and get excited about seeing some stuff about combat and base building coming out over the next few weeks. The next week or two might be a little slow because I'll be focusing on finishing the polish on interception, because that's one of the main gameplay aspects that I want to have down, and the event systems, and also talking to various news sites and things that are out there. But eventually we're going to move on to base building and combat, and add in some rudimentary versions of those into the game, and you'll be able to see that, and it'll be awesome. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next week.